Have you ever wondered what the Christian Inquisitions really were? The word Inquisition probably makes you think of dark dungeons, secret trials, and whispers of forbidden knowledge, but the real story is even more jaw-dropping. Let's dive in. First off, the Inquisition wasn't just a single event. It was a system, a series of church-led investigations and trials that spanned centuries, starting in the 12th century and lasting well into the 1800s. The main goal? Rooting out heresy, that is, beliefs or practices that went against official church teachings. It all began in southern France, where a Christian movement called the Cathars questioned the Catholic Church's authority. The church responded with force, launching the First Inquisition in 1231, backed by Pope Gregory VII. Inquisitors, who were often Dominican friars, traveled from town to town, questioning people about their beliefs. But here's the thing, the Inquisition wasn't just about finding heretics. It became a tool for power, control, and sometimes even revenge. If someone didn't like you, they could accuse you of heresy, and suddenly you'd be dragged in for questioning. Tactics ranged from simple interrogations to torture. Confessions were prized, and punishment could mean anything from public penance to imprisonment, or in the worst cases, execution by burning at the stake. I know that sounds brutal, and it was, but the truth is not everyone accused actually died. In some periods, the Inquisition was more about fear than mass executions. The Spanish Inquisition is probably the most infamous of them all. Established in 1478, it wasn't just about religious purity. It was about consolidating power for the new Spanish monarchy. Jews and Muslims who had converted to Christianity, known as conversos and moriscos, were often targeted, accused of secretly practicing their old faiths. But here's a twist. The Inquisition also kept meticulous records. Historians have combed through thousands of documents, uncovering stories of everyday people caught up in a web of suspicion and fear. So why does the Inquisition matter today? It's a reminder of what happens when fear and power mix with religious authority. It's easy to look back and judge, but the Inquisition reminds me how important it is to protect freedom of belief, something people have fought for time and again. Next time you hear the word Inquisition, remember, it's not just about secret trials and torture chambers. It's about the struggle for control, the dangers of intolerance, and the real people whose lives were changed forever. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.